guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Vimbai and this is
Wadzi.
the sister. As you know, we're watching Squid Game and we're now watching the finale, which is season 3, episode 6.
Yes.
Yeah. If you like this type of show or content, please feel free to like, comment and subscribe, as well as hit that notification button so you don't miss any of our future uploads. Without further ado, guys,
Let's go.
You guys don't understand how hard this is for me. Yeah. Ugh.
잠깐만요. 의한패가 아닙니다.
It's a game. Yeah, play it too.
그 게임이 잘못된
Yeah.
네. 거기서 도망 주는 거기 어딘가 그 성.
What are you gonna do with just the two of you? So he's just gonna go and commit suicide?
Yeah, well, I mean...
저기
Oh! Right smack bang!
Yeah.
Well, he hadn't even gone far, hadn't he?
No.
I guess he was just driving very slow. It made it seem like the trip was longer. The poor man only moved like a few seconds down the road. So they'd actually chosen the right way, these guys.
Yeah.
Wow. Humans are animals, idiots, stupid, evil,
Backers.
morons, twats, everything under the sun. What a stupid
아니
man.
괜찮아요.
What was the reason? When you said lunchbox, you should have started driving that man through the thing and forced him not to die. What was all this for? Because I'm just emotional because I know this is watching your main actor go to die.
아이만 넘겨.
Oh, okay.
당신은 거기 남고.
What the hell is he doing?
What? What?
그게
You'd have to kill the baby.
무슨 뜻인지 알아?
Huh?
그럼 다음 단계는
You have to kill.
이 아이 둘 중 하나가 탈락해야 돼.
Yeah, that's what.
알고 있어?
What?
너 설마
You want to throw the baby?
돈으로 이 아이를 죽이고
Huh?
그 돈을 가지고 여기 나가겠다고? 아이 넘겨.
There's no need for that. I will kill myself. What is the reason for this? And she's removing all evidence, mind you. Because in doing this, this whole place is gonna go. Nothing about this makes any sense to me at all. Like,
우리가 못 건너가면
we're both gonna die.
너도 죽어. 그럼 여기서 다 같이 죽든가.
This is one of the most stupidest situation I've ever heard.
해경이 연락했어요. 여기 위치 보냈으니까 2시간 안에
Oh, so he's just gonna go by himself because he thinks he's Rambo suddenly.
내가 탈락자가 돼줄게. 씨발. 당신 내가 호구로 보여? 그렇게 슬쩍 넘어와서 난 밀어 죽이고 혼자서 상금 붙여먹으려고.
He doesn't need the money of whatever.
진 전에도 웃음 있다더니 역시 대단하네. 약속을 했어. 이 아이 지켜주겠다고. 약속? 누구랑 준이랑? 밖에서 원래 알던 사이야?
Are you the father?
정말 이 안에서 무슨 일이 있었던 거야?
Is that your baby?
어쩐지 준이 그의 껌딱지처럼 그쪽에 붙어서
What is the point of this conversation? What?
있어? 그러니까
Wow. In what world would this even be a thought or conversation? So he kills 333 and then he kills himself, so that baby's by himself. Are you guys taking the piss? Because what is this? that baby, he's gonna have to kill him.
뒤로 빠져.
I don't get this. I don't get this. I don't get this. He's gonna go grab the knife and rush across and kill that boy. This is such a stupid way to end both of them. Grab the knife and run. I feel like stopping this watch. I don't really want to watch this.
Oh! Now you
Now
see
you
my
see
friend
it.
is on your mind of
He
this.
Guys, this is stupid. Nothing about this makes any sense. And him by himself, what is he gonna do? What is he gonna do with his little snorkel? With no weapon? Oh, they're gonna find out that her baby, they're gonna find the child. She's gonna find out more. She's gonna find out that her baby was found. Husband executed, daughter dead. So they knew. Yep, the writer is definitely a VIP who plays this. Throw him off. He was about to kill that baby.
You can't throw it off until we put the start button.
No, but
The start button.
no, his horse. This is so stupid.
This makes no sense to me.
This is so stupid. Why would the writer do this? That boy wasn't.
He
even
would
like
never
this. He would
do
never have
this.
done this. None of this makes sense. Both of them
There's
would.
no
No way he
way.
would have done this. Look at him.
No
He wouldn't
way.
kill his child. Why are you
Yeah.
doing this?
That's
He
bullshit.
would never do this. I know I hate him and I say I hate him, but this
No.
makes no sense. He's not an evil person.
Huh?
What are you doing? Why are you pretending? Why would you think this is a great plot? He would never do this. Why are you making the good people suffer like this? You don't even give the bad guy.
I'm sorry. I don't buy
Guys,
into
I
this
know he's a
character.
killer. I know he's a
Yeah,
killer.
nah. No way did I think he was gonna. He's willing to.
Okay, so now you kill the dad. And then what? Why are you always going to look after the baby?
Yeah.
And it's not going to be one. So Eno's going to raise that baby. I guess he got the baby, never had with his wife. What is this show even about? What is this?
Well, he's still gonna have to kill himself.
No, but that's fine.
Let him press the button.
Yeah.
You're still gonna have to give up for the baby.
Yeah. No, we figured that. I knew that was going to happen.
Yeah.
But to do this to
What
this
was
character.
the point of this for this?
To do this to this.
Why?
Why?
did you do this to him?
He could have survived and been the dad. Now the baby doesn't even have a parent. What is this? You're a joke. There's no way this makes any sense. Oh, I'm not crying for you because I don't care, but I don't understand.
I don't buy that.
I don't
That's what
buy this.
happened. I don't buy it.
Never won it twice before.
He's not winning it.
Yeah, as if you throw a baby.
He's not
Are
gonna
you
throw the
stupid?
baby.
So who will take care of this baby? So now what happens? What? Guys, there's no nuance to anything. There's nothing. I feel like with everything that was as good as it was in season 1, this is such a weird way to take it.
마지막 게임이 시작되었습니다. 제한 시간
Oh, wow. I'm so... Oh. even have words with how angry I am. I don't to do this to you. Oh God.
우리 말이 아니야. 사랑해.
종료되었습니다. 모든 인원은 다시 한번 말씀드립니다. 모든 인원은
This one blow it up
즉시 업무를
to
멈추고
the next place. Nothing will change because they want to make more money out of this franchise.
Go to hell. I cannot stand this guy.
Because let's see you kill your brother. You're telling me we were made to literally listen to those evil people talking and they get nothing.
Yeah.
Genuinely curious what the writer's intent even was. And he's gonna think his brother's dead. And he's gonna go grab the kid and survive. And he will let him live. What are you doing? You can't even kill him. As if you're gonna kill him. He'll be shot from the back. Exactly, and he knows the way. Is this... Just shoot him in the head! Oh my god. Oh my god. What? Wow. What are you doing, sir? What are you doing? Wow, and they're all leaving with their helicopters. This is a nightmare. Imagine if you find out this was all a dream.
Wouldn't that be nice?
Oh, you made it. Okay, so someone cared enough about the money.
6 months later. Okay.
Who was wearing a suit? Who survived and went and got...
뭐 하나 여쭤봐도 될까요? 혹시 공전동으로 사세요?
아니요. 왜요?
아, 전에 어디서 한 번 뵌 적이 있는 것 같아서요. 제가 무슨 다른 뜻이 있어서 드린 말씀은 아니고요. 왔어.
At least the kid looks
안녕,
healthy.
나연아.
She's so cute.
우리 나연이를 아세요?
여기서 일할 때 들었어요. 나연이 아팠던 거.
그러시구나.
감사합니다.
That his brother. With the money.
Oh my god. With the freaking card of cash.
No, it's got the card with the game thing on. Took on the game's still going on. So you absolutely did absolutely nothing.
No, she's just trying to end the card
Catch
with the
the
money. Oh, look at that baby.
So now he has to raise it. I thought Eno was gonna raise it, but I guess he was even he's lost. There we go. One Juno, and he gave him his in his name because obviously the baby can't have a card. You know what I mean?
Oh my gosh.
Yep. What's the bit? Or 222 something. 222. 222. Become the dad to this little girl.
I guess.
Oh, the mom from season 1. The mom, where she is.
Oh, he's so big now.
He doesn't even know this daughter's dead. It's just sister.
설아 뭐해? 인사해야지.
The daughter's dead. Like,
아이 컸구나.
oh. She fought so hard for this.
미안하다.
Oh.
내가 너무 늦게 봤지.
Oh, your daughter fought so hard.
She did. Oh no, you're still gonna be in this one.
고생 많이 하셨어. 소장님 애쓰셨습니다.
The broker really helped.
He's hoping that she's going to China to see her daughter.
감사합니다. K항공 중부 연길행 215편 14시 30분 출발 맞으시죠?
네. 여보세요? 지금 공항이에요.
아, 그렇구나. 미안해. 내가 일이 겹쳐서 못 챙겼어. 연기 나와 있을 거니까 아무 걱정할 건 없어. 에이, 잘 다녀와.
무슨 일 생기면 나한테 바로 연락하고.
그럴게요. 아이, 꼭 찾아서 와야 돼.
감사합니다.
What do I lied?
장사 잘 돼. 들어와.
하지 말고 네가 직접 하면 싸게
He's gonna find money.
실할 줄 알지? 야, 그럼 내가 너 총지대행 시켜줄게. 진짜 형님? 아니 직원들 얼마나 뽑게요? 없어. 내가 대표 너가 총지대행 끝. 에?
I think you need more people than that. What the hell?
여기가 거기다 뭐요? 그래.
That's where the money is. That's where the money
여기가
is.
그게 돈치대가 있던 자리구만.
그러니까 어떤 새끼지 10,000원짜리 한 장도 안 남기고 CCTV를 싹 다 지워버리고. 아 참.
We saw someone.
Mm-hmm.
Los Angeles. Did he make someone go give the money to the
To the
daughter?
daughter.
Did he get? Is that Inho? Did Inho go there and get the money? To go
I wouldn't be surprised.
to go give the daughter.
I'll get it.
He's so bad.
어디 시절입니까?
I hate him so much. You can tell him his dad's dead.
누구세요?
성균 씨가 아는 사람입니다. 가영 씨에게 전해드릴 게 있어서 왔습니다.
아빠가 보냈어요? 가서 아빠한테 전해주세요. 난 이제 아빠가 연락을 하든 말든 상관없다고.
He's dead.
그냥 아빠는 없는 셈 치고 살 거라고. 그러니까 관심 끊으라고.
이건 성균 씨 유품입니다. 성균 씨께서 돌아가셨습니다. 성균 씨가 가영양에게 남기신 겁니다.
Oh, great. By the way, I literally knew
knew
that
what
this
was
was happening.
happening,
Yeah. Oh, this is in America now, is it? That's for season 4, I guess. Oh my gosh.
I'm sorry, is that Kate Blanchett?
Let's go again.
As you wish.
Oh, so you had the budget for this, but you didn't have the budget for. I'm sorry, what?
What? It's now an American show, is it? I hated that ending. I hated it. And I really hated that ending at the end with Kate Blanchett in it, showcasing exactly what we thought was going to happen, which is the horrendous money grab that is happening here.
Them giving the money to the daughter and giving Wang the baby and everything, it does not amend any of this. It does not. I'm sorry, I cannot. Those evil VIPs got to survive this. Like,
They got to enjoy
They
the
got to
show
enjoy
of
the
their
show.
lifetime since they're so bored.
there's nothing about this to celebrate, guys. And I mean this, like, I know people love the show and they want it to continue. And I get it, and all power to
To each
you.
their own. You
But the celebration of debauched trauma, all it did was just traumatize us, break our hearts for no reason. For the villain to then get a last little screen look at him with Kate Blanchett. Like, are you he's the main actor in all of this at the end of it. So basically the writer just wanted to show us that the world is evil. Let's celebrate it. It's what it is. Oh, you poor good people are just nothing. Because basically that mother, when she said, all the good people just do this and all. I know we live in a horrible world sometimes, but do we need to perpetuate it and celebrate it and actually make it
And
better?
also, there's way more nuance in the world, right? Than just constant.
That's the thing is, there
stuff.
was nothing about. You didn't even give the VIPs any nuance to them.
Yeah.
They just
It
caricatures.
was just caricature. Sorry, it
Like-
wasn't. It was, for me, it was not representative of the real world, which is a lot more complex and nuanced than that. But yeah, I just didn't see the point.
And you tried to
of what
humanize
happened.
Inho in the end. You're not gonna humanize him. He literally was gonna kill a baby. Like, guys, make that make sense. He was in the trenches with these people, saw who they were intrinsically, could see what they were, and like everything to do with their lives, and he was okay with killing them.
Oh yeah,
And was
totally
okay with
okay
killing
with
the
it.
baby.
Yeah.
He was okay with killing a pregnant woman. Like, guys, this is not an in-whole love story. I can't believe we've just been made to see the show. Sit all through that. For the main actor to die in a horrendous manner, for no reason. To be
He
honest,
had absolutely
he did not
zero
even have any
impact
impact on the
on
game.
any of it.
No. Yeah, that lone guy survived and was able to go back home to be with his daughter. Yeah, the girl was able to leave but she was also part of the game, killing people. Like, my point is, this Inho didn't get to suffer at all. I'm
Yeah.
sorry, guys, he didn't. He even wanted his own brother to die.
Yeah, and then his brother ends up with the baby and some money, and I just,
Oh yeah, that's enough. And obviously now he's probably the brother. Like, what was the whole point of one? You literally killed off his character in a nasty way. Him, and you got that guy to go to prison for 6 months for what? You let him sink in jail after he did that because you didn't listen. So thank God that criminal is a nice guy. Because then we see Inho with his little nice suit coming in there to take
acting
Jude's
like
money.
a freaking hero.
And the way you deliver death to a child of that age, you don't say, is there a grown up in the house? You just deliver, oh, your dad's dead. Here's a card where I haven't even given you
Yeah.
the pin.
Mhm.
How are you going to figure out the pin to
Yeah.
that card?
Mhm.
Oh, yeah, it makes a lot of sense. Like that, guys.
I'm sorry, I can't. That was horrendous. I cannot. This is. Yeah.
I'll
this
say the
just
pros
makes
of
sense.
this was the acting and the character. This is what kills me, right? The caliber of Korean actors who came to this
Amazing.
show, amazing. From everyone through to my favorite player 120 to the mom.
Oh, the
to
acting caliber was
everyone
amazing. Apart from the
delivered.
VIPs,
Yeah,
we loved the Korean actors so much.
they gave a lot to it. The only weak sources are Wang, because he's just wasn't given anything.
Yeah.
But and this is what's hurting me for him, because I feel like
he was
they
just
really
non-existent in that season. to be
totally
honest.
let him down. The character from My Mate in Lottery and Bread episode 1, the fight, that scene with June, seeing that, I thought, God, there's gonna be a phenomenal season.
Yeah.
Went downhill from season. I
Yeah.
think from episode 3 it was just downhill.
Yeah. Yeah.
And they didn't, and I thought, 4 is that, the midpoint, they're gonna make us think it's all gone down and then we're gonna get our victory in the end. We got nothing, guys. We got absolutely nothing.
Ooh, that was a tough watch, guys. I'm not gonna lie.
That has really broken my heart. And what do you mean? So you can Americanize it and have,
I know that. I'm
that
sorry,
is
but
so stupid.
that
We liked it because it's
Americanized
Korean.
thing was just
We loved it
ridiculous.
because it's Korean, guys.
We were already saying we are not interested in season 4, but it's even worse the fact that it's going to be an American version of this freaking show that is Korean. We loved it because it's Korean.
We watched it because we love Korean TV
Now
dramas.
it's
Everyone
supposed to
knows
be
that
American now. The heck?
No offense to West. I'm not saying there's anything wrong, and they'll probably have.
And there's plenty of Western stuff. In fact, God man, we grew up on Western shows. We love plenty of Western
But
shows.
the reason why Squid Game worked was because
of its roots.
Because I respect it. We watch it because we love
Yeah.
the Korean culture that we're seeing. We're not
Yes.
wanting to see what we see in
other
99% of the shows that are out there in the world that we see on Netflix. Like this is a Korean TV show, a TV thriller that was really fantastic and had a great storyline.
I'm sorry, but I remember saying this in the trailer.
Yeah, we said it. We didn't want it.
In the trailer, I remember saying I wish they'd not had the remaining 2 seasons, and I'm still gonna stand by that. I wish they'd stopped at season 1, because I think season 1 was fantastic.
They really had got such good actors. Like Player 120, who obviously it's a huge, because I think he's fantastic like that, was phenomenal.
So
in
many
that role.
good characters.
The mom,
and
my God,
yes.
the mom.
Oh,
and
her acting. Oh,
was
gosh.
top tier. She really showed the kids.
And Gillian is an amazing actor.
He just killed
Right.
it. He deserves an award for this. Him more than
To be
anyone.
honest, I found obviously for him, his acting chops season 1 and season 2 especially was like, they really showcased his acting ability.
Yeah, he really was
amazing.
like
Season 3 was mostly a zombie, so we
Yeah.
didn't really get to see much of his acting, but season 1 and 2, man,
yeah. If he doesn't win an award, he should win
Top
like
tier.
an Emmy or something for it.
top
Genuinely, because if you're gonna Americanize it, give this man his flowers.
Yeah, amazing.
What I enjoyed was the setup. To be honest with you, that's why I feel let down, because the inclusion of the mercenaries and Wang and the criminal was such a good addition. I was thinking, God, this is going to be a great show that will really, because they've really brought in the great guns. To think everything they worked hard for was for nothing, and this continues, and we're going to get more of this stuff. And it's just a letdown. I don't know how I'm feeling, guys. I'm so sad. Like, I'm brutally sad.
I'm actually really, really sad about it and devastated.
And I don't want to hear an announcement for, this is going to have, what's his name? The one that they, Glenn Powell or whatever. I don't want this to become a franchise of just trauma porn. Guys,
that's exactly what it's going to be. I mean, that ending showcased that very
This
clearly.
season was trauma porn on steroids. They just they piled on so much trauma, and there was nothing to show for it. What I mean is, I'm not saying there's anything good to show of trauma, but usually there's a messaging at the end. There's usually some sort of resolution. There was none. There was literally none. Giron in San Francisco, Inho in San Francisco, in his car watching Kate Blanchett slap someone.
Yeah.
Whose resolution is this supposed to be about?
No resolution. It's just showcasing that he definitely won, and the game is continuing on all over the world.
To me, I think probably the worst part of it is the VIPs were alive.
Oh yeah.
Those atrocious, feral, horrible things are moving on in this world.
Oh yeah. They're just, gonna be in the next one where,
when Tom Cruise will be running around trying to do
gosh. Wow. Okay.
I don't really have much to say except
Me too. Yeah.
good acting. All of
Amazing
these flowers is
acting.
amazing actors. The
Especially
actors
for the
gave their
Korean
all.
actors,
They
amazing
gave
stuff.
their all.
And hats off to this series for me. Season 1 was one of the best seasons of any show I've ever watched. It really was something amazing to behold. So I'll give my hats off to the creator.
Yeah, that was
for
a 10 out of 10
season 1.
season 1.
10 out of 10. Obviously disappointed with how it ended, but it doesn't take away from that first season, which was amazing. So
Season 2 was also solid.
it had
I
some
will be
really
honest with
good
you.
parts as
It
well.
was probably
there was some amazing acting.
yeah.
in
Season 2 was probably like. Because that's where we got hope, because we were like, and then of course it got crushed, but we were like, you know, one is gonna
There
come.
was so much that amazing stuff in season 2.
Season 2 was phenomenal as well.
Yeah.
It was a great.
It made us really
season.
excited.
Exactly, because we were looking forward to 3.
Yeah.
3.
No.
Wow. I don't know.
Episode 2, yeah, I mean that was really like it broke our hearts, but it was like, you know,
The
top
best
tier stuff,
suspenseful
right?
thriller episode.
And then from then on, unfortunately,
crashed
it just disintegrated.
It made no sense to the
Yeah.
character journeys, and this is the thing is I'm not going to judge harshly, because this writer and director, because this was written by one person, which in itself is traumatic.
Yeah.
I don't know if you know
It's a
anything
lot
about
of work.
writers have writers room for a reason, and they have showrunners and they have different writers per episode. It's the ask that you put this man on to write
It's
2
way
seasons
too much.
of a show, which is more than an hour episodes, for one person to write it all by
Yeah.
himself and then direct it is a bit of an ask. And this is and
It's
this was-
showcasing that
and
how it ended.
I think you, to be honest with you, there's a part of me that feels like, because they told him that we want to continue on, right? And take it somewhere, like grow it somewhere else as a franchise in America or wherever they're going to do it at. And, you know, you're out now, you've done your job, we've paid you for your 2 and 3, because he had only written it for 1.
Yeah.
I think this was too much to ask a person, and that's why it was rushed. Because if you remember Squid Game 1, I think he says it took him years, 20 years, is it, or something?
It took him a long time.
Exactly, which is why he fine-tuned it to the level that it was. Asking someone to do it in a year or 2 time by himself, push such a deadline, is such a Western money grab. Sorry, I'm just gonna say it's such a Netflix money grab, and Netflix does this sometimes. It destroys it's a monster that's slowly eating itself. You know what I'm trying to say? Where you get so greedy, you gorge on yourself. They could have, if they wanted to do a money grab, let me tell you what they could do. Still give us a resolution that makes us think the game is ended and the Inho and them have suffered, right? And then, if you want to start off an offshoot, show a VIP, like we see that, yes, look, what Inho had said is this game is bigger than that Korea, but we know that the Korean fragment of it has been destroyed. Give us that, right? We could have been happy with that. We could have been happy to see Kate Blanchett swinging, and someone else saying, oh, you know, with Korea down, we have to move, we're now going to move operation. We're okay with that. If you're going to do your money grab, do it that way. I don't know. I don't know if you agree with me, guys. We're yapping on, and none of you are probably listening to this. You just come for the reaction. But for those who have stayed through,
Thank
I don't
you
know.
guys
I know.
for staying.
And I'm sorry if you think we're very negative. We just
have to be honest.
we
about
just
how we're
expected
feeling.
so much better from such a top tier show. That's all.
Yeah.
So thanks, guys, for joining us.
Thank you so much for joining us throughout this journey. We appreciate you guys through all our reactions, the good, the bad, the ugly. So thank you.
Thank you, guys. See ya.
See ya.